What it do, my YouTube family? It's about Arca X here, back with the video. And yes, I know it's been like a week since I've uploaded, but it's all good, man. I'm back right now. You know, I had to travel to NY real quick, back in Cali. So with that said, let's just go on and talk about what we gotta talk about. Of course, all these BS updates that have been coming out really don't change much. Obviously, it's slow for Black Ops 4, and I am not shocked. You know, if this was October, then yes, I would be shocked. Like if the me from now would go back in time like to October and tell me about it, I would be like, no way. But yeah, man, Treyarch has done poorly as far as managing everything that needs to be managed, as far as like paying attention to the multiplayer aspects of things, all these nerfs and buffs. Again, I would never get tired of saying it, but screw all that noise. Let's talk about what I want to talk about, and that's basically this game, single solo player like myself, and versus the common player who plays in a party. Now listen, I'm not the one to trash talk. I never trash talk in Call of Duty unless I get trash talk. You know, with that said, I'm a solo player. Chances are I'm gonna run into parties and get my ass kicked, at some point. But never talk trash if you're in a party, man, because at the end of the day, you're in a party. It's a lot easier for you with call outs in this modern day era, or in this era of Call of Duty, or just gaming consoles, period. People could just be like, oh, yo, he's going left, or I just died over here, blah, 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 and you could prepare. With that said, big reason why I play hardcore, because you could kind of sustain it a little bit more than you can in core for sure when you're facing a party. But nonetheless, man, this game was not made for the solo player. It's as difficult as it may sound. I do pretty well, obviously, for a solo player. And if I do run with a party, it's usually a two-man squad, the max. I would say 90% of me, or 93% of me playing Black Ops 4. Screw that. Like 95% of me playing Black Ops 4, it's solo. The other 5%, you'll see me running with another mate of mine, and that's it. It's usually duos. That's it. I'm rarely in a 3-man, 4-man, whatever. There's people who run 5-mans. So again, man. So I'm pretty happy with like the stats that I have. Holding a 2.13 KD right now, so 2.13 KD right now. Yes, I do play. Again, I do play hardcore, domination mainly, but it gets rough out here in these lobbies, man. When you're facing these parties, and that's what Treyarch made this game for, which is the reason you can only pick one specialist per, which is retarded and trash. It's amazing how they cater to the noobs and they cater to the professional players. But what about the common casual pub stomper who wants to go in, man? It's frustrating, I'm not trying to take credit from good players who players who run in parties. I'm not trying to take credit for them, but at the end of the day, I don't believe those players. And again, there's no offense, but I just don't think that they will be as good as they are if they were to run solo. So it says a lot about a solo player, man. So when I see these guys going in on me or whatever, and they're solo, I give them props, give them credit, because I know what it takes, man. It's a struggle out here, when I'm going back and forth with somebody on the other team, and I'm like, damn, bro, like that's what's up. Like, I could respect and appreciate that a lot more, and running solo again is the most difficult thing in Black Ops 4 for me. Like as far as like team balancing and the fact that the KD is so high, or I think it's high. I think they purposely partner me up with a lower level skilled player. I played 9 games yesterday, and 9 games straight I was the #1 leader in my team with kills, but everybody on my team went negative. And it's crazy because like I'm not LeBron James. That's what Treyarch is basically asking from solo players. You got to do LeBron James. You got to carry scrubs no matter how bad or whatever to the promised land. And it's like the opposing team, they got positive KDs, and they're partied up. Like I don't even get partied up with the parties. Like so it's like the algorithm tends to put the solo player versus the party all the time, or at least most of the time. You know, maybe if you play, maybe if you stay in the same lobby, maybe 4 games in, maybe it'll finally rotate it. But for my goodness, dude, it's annoying as hell to be playing with another, against these parties. It truly is, man. It's frustrating, you know, especially with your teammates. You try to do so much, and the fact that these two guys are just like running into their bullets without clicking no trigger button, shooting back. Sometimes that's how I feel. I feel like my teammates literally just run blind. They bird boxing the whole in hardcore, and it's like, bro, you can't do that. Are you crazy? You know, so it definitely gets frustrating. Like I get that Black Ops 4 is fun when you do play with people. I get that 100%. And that may be a reason as to why people run in parties, you know. But I feel like a solo player has more skill than a player with a squad. You know, that's just my personal opinion. But I get why people play in parties as well. You know, they obviously want to have fun. They chat with their buddies or gals, whatever it may be. You know, but at the end of the day, it's so frustrating playing with, you know, people, Timmy No Thumbs, who doesn't really know what the hell they're doing. You know, you're just like, bro, like, can't you just go over here, go over there, and then you're on the mic and people are not responding to you, or it's just frustrating, man. And I guess that's where a lot of it comes from, because like me, I want to win. That's why my win-loss is so low. Like my win-loss is like a .78 or something like that. Like it's bad. You know, and it's like, dude, like I can only do so much as a solo player. You know, like that's why I would say it takes me longer to rank up, because of that XP of not winning. You know, but I feel like if I had decent teammates most of the time, or at least more than now, I would have a better like win-loss for sure, without a doubt. But yeah, man, guys, definitely apologize for not uploading no videos. I'm gonna try to upload another video to TSG. You know, the nuclear video. With that said, I think I'm gonna upload that video here as well after it airs on TSG. Just throw it on the channel, because you know, obviously it's a nuclear video. So hey, man, I'll probably do a whole nother commentary over that video. Just put the same exact commentary. But yeah, guys, it's your boy Arca X, man. Again, thank you for the support. We are officially at 180 subscribers. I know things are slow, but hey, man, we're 20 away from 200, and I'm dying to see that 200. Looking forward to it. And again, man, yeah, if you are new to the channel, make sure to like, subscribe, and all that good. It's just definitely much appreciated. You know, I know some people watch the videos and they don't subscribe. That's actually a thing out there. But if you are new to the channel, man, do me the favor, just hit that subscribe button. You don't even have to like or comment. Just hit the subscribe button, man. And yeah, guys, I'll definitely catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Operation complete. Nice work.